Yo, what is up, dudes? We are on the ground in Los Cabos. Southwest Airlines Flight 1214 nonstop to San Diego. Our flight time today is going to be about 2 hours, 10 minutes gate to gate. And we're flying the 737-700 series. Joining us today it's Blake Bro. He's right over there, also flying a Southwest jet to San Diego. So check out his channel. I have a link to it in the description. So without further ado, let's jump into the left seat. We are currently cold and dark, and so we need some power to the aircraft. Let's get the battery on and the emergency lights on while we're up there. Come over here, turn on the ground power, make sure the pitot covers are removed. Okay, and then turn on the ground power. Whoa, why is my sound off? Whoops, that should be on. Seatbelt signs on, navigation lights on. And we'll align, whoops, that's one click too far, align the IRS. Go in here. Fuel, we are going to need fuel for the flight. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I don't have a fancy fuel calculator or anything, so I use my head. My head is my calculator. So a 737 burns like 5,000 pounds an hour. 2 hours, it's 10,000 plus an hour of reserves. It's 15,000 plus the 10 minutes. 5,000 divided by 6 is 833.3 repeating. So we can put in what is that? 15,833 should get us there. Okay, start the boarding process by clicking this button. Over and over again until there we go. That's full flight. Okay, I'm cool with that. Southwest has good business, so there's probably lots of people wanting to travel to South Baja, California for the winter. We can go into the FMC now. MMSD is the airport code that we're at. We'll plug in the IRS position. MMSD to San Diego KSAN. Flight number Southwest 1214. Runway, we're going to be using 34. Because the winds are reporting 340 at 10 knots. 12-mile visibility, broken at 25,000, temperature 32, dew point 03, altimeter 299.1. So it's a beautiful day in Los Cabos. We'll make sure the altimeter's in there. We can go to the ref page, program this information in. We got about 5 reserves. Cost index is about 36. We're cruising at 40,000 feet, so put 400 there. Max altitude is flight level 394, but we should burn off that extra fuel in the climb. That should be fine with flaps 5. Get the VP speeds in there, make sure the trim is set 5.77. Right around there. And then the V2 is 137, so we'll put 147 right there. You can arm throttle and put the flight directors on. Okay, now for our routing. This is going to be super fun because it is like the shortest route I've ever seen. We're direct ENS VOR Ensenada. And then we're direct Tijuana VOR TIJ via Juliet 1. We'll activate that. Progress, got plenty of fuel. Alright, now we can do the other stuff. We'll make sure we're squawking 2200 and we'll switch to the advisory frequency 22.8 since we are on VATSIM. Squawk standby for now. We'll look up and do this stuff: yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, pressurization for all the way up to 40. Our landing altitude San Diego, I assume, is like 0, but we'll just confirm that really quick. Pull up the chart here. 17 feet is the field elevation in San Diego. So yeah, we'll just set this to 0, 1. I want to fly to an airport that's actually like below sea level. That would be fun. Okay, anyway, and we can throw on the APU, get that running. Robo, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Robert, totally, you're welcome to join, and welcome to the stream as well. The airport code for Los Cabos is Mike Delta Sierra, Mike Sierra Delta, and the airport code for San Diego is Kilo Sierra Alpha November. For you, Robo. Yeah, we're gonna get a convoy going on because my buddy Blake is also joining us. Alright, our initial heading on takeoff is going to be... we'll fly runway heading, something 340 is fine. And then there's no ATC on right now, so we'll set our cruise of 40,000. Right there. Okay, Apu is running, but I also need to get the A cars running. Departing, whoops, Mike Sierra Delta, arrival San Diego. Our alternate is going to be Phoenix, 40,000 altitude, and then the aircraft 737-700, Southwest 1214, and we are on VATSIM with voice. Start log. We'll switch to Apu power. We'll make sure the door's shut and there's no jetway, so that was pointless. Alright, let me talk to Blake really quick, see where he's at. Oh, I need to bring up Discord for that. Oh wait, he has his microphone muted as well, so never mind. But it looks like he's pushing back right now. Or I think... no, I have no idea, actually. That's either Robert or Blake. But we probably have different sceneries. Yeah, I think we're all in different simulators. I'm in FSX. I believe Blake is in X-Plane 11, and then if you're in P3D, then. Okay. You're ready to go. Very cool. Just waiting on Blake. I think he's going to start streaming as well. Okay, yeah, he just went live, or he is live now. You'll film the approach right on, man. That should make things more fun. I feel like a skateboarder going out with a crew, like filming, to film it and stuff. Flying, it's not very different than skateboarding.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
I am live now as well, senor.
Alright, very cool. I'm ready to push whenever you are.
Good deal, so am I. I'm ready to go. So it looks like this is a one-on runway at a time airport.
Yeah.
To go down there and flip a UE. Alright, well, I'm going to start pushing back here. If you want to roll first, please go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
I swear this Zybo mod just played an announcement in Spanish. That's actually pretty cool.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
How does it know?
Probably from the departure airport, be my guess.
That's creepy, man.
A little bit, it kind of is. I love how they've got it set to where when you turn on emergency exit lights, it starts playing flight attendants, be prepared for departure, all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
we got this other Southwest guy that's taxiing right now, it looks like.
Yeah, that's one of my subscribers.
Oh, awesome.
Robert decided to come with us.
Cool.
So we got a convoy going here.
There we go.
Alright, I'm good to taxi.
Alright, yeah, I'm about to be pushing here as well.
Wait, I need to go left. Okay.
Do you have a taxiway here?
Taxiway, what do you mean?
Like, is there a taxiway on the side of the runway all the way down?
Yeah.
Huh. So mine doesn't have that. I've got a taxiway that leads to the runway, and then I have to taxi down the runway.
Oh, okay. That's weird. You would think that you would have like more updated scenery.
Yeah.
Since I mean, when did X-Plane 11 come out?
They're a little behind. They cheaped out and used their 2D scenery for some of it. That's what I've got pretty much here. Alright, I'm on taxi now.
Alright, I'm pretty much at the end of the runway, but I'll wait a minute so I don't get too far ahead.
you want to go ahead and go for it, because I'm going to have to taxi down the runway here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, I want to come look at your stream really quick, so see what you mean.
Alright, let me know when you're on it. I'll give you a better view here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Alright, so if I do this, see, I only have 2 turnaround points instead of a taxiway.
Okay, cool. Okay, that is weird.
Yeah. It makes sense because some of these airports are like that, but I didn't think this one would be.
Alright, so before you get on the runway, I'll get the heck out of here. Out of your way.
Yep, I'm going to wait right here for you so I don't get too close because there might be a little difference.
Okay, we're all lined up and good to go. We can start the clock. 40% power. Oh yeah, I need to squawk Charlie. Make sure it stays lined up. Or I should just do a better job. And Toga. Takeoff power set, airspeed is live. 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Okay, positive rate gear up. Gain a little altitude before we make this left turn. I just want to get above these mountains. Looks like 6,000 feet. The peak over here, so we'll make sure we have enough clearance here. Auto brake can come off, gear can come off. Alright, we can go ahead and proceed direct ENS this time. XQ, get VNav, LNav in, autopilot on. Retractables off, taxi lights off. Flaps up. All the way. 6,000, so we should be clear of all these mountains. No need to worry about it. Okay, we're well over 10,000. Landing lights off. Flight switches off. And the cabin is notified. Alright, well, we're on our way to San Diego. Which, of course, in Spanish means. Extra points if anybody can name that movie. See what the computer says about our arrival time. 2214 Zulu. So that's 4:14 my time, which is about an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. Yeah, about an hour and 40 minutes. So not too bad of a flight at all. Relatively short. We should be there pretty soon, depending on how you spend your time. I, for one, am going to chill. Oh, Robert, nice, you got it. I did not expect that. Did not expect that. Okay. Whoops, that is totally the wrong one. We'll switch to standard pressure at this time. Dang, Robert, beat me to it. You know that movie too, Robo? It's a classic. What's up, Hobbits? Thank you for the like, but only if your heart is truly in it. Don't like it. If you don't mean it. Ah, that's funny, Robert. Alright, are we all in the air? I'm gonna check on VATSPy. I know Blake is in the air, but I don't know which one of you guys took off first. Let's see. Okay, yep. Looks like you're coming in on the tail. Blake is in the middle. But I'm well ahead of you guys. Might slow down a little bit. But once everybody's in the cruise, we'll see what it looks like. This add-on called PTA, Matt Davies owns it, and it made P3D looks like X-Plane. Nice. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. What does PTA stand for again? Okay, yeah, that's right. P3D tweak assist. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get P3D to do that. Yeah, I trust Matt Davies. He's a really good. He's a good streamer / YouTuber. He knows his stuff, man. Nights are pitch black, so at night you really need a weather radar. Right. That's cool. Okay, so you're at your cruise. Okay, Robo. And I just downloaded this new program called Fussbot. So let me see. I'm gonna test this out right now. Whoopsie. I'm actually on the wrong profile. What the heck? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see if this works. Nothing may happen if I didn't set it up properly, but... Nice. It works. Alright, so that's a new feature, everybody. So the longer you watch the stream, you'll get rapid rewards. Just like Southwest Airlines in the real world, they have a thing called rapid rewards. So hopefully I don't get sued. Hopefully I'm allowed to say rapid rewards. Please, Southwest, don't come after me. I only have 100 subscribers and no money.
Southwest, what's your speed?
My speed is... I'm at 0.79 Mach, but we're still in the climb.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out if this is you or the other guy that we're flying with. I think... Do you have me on TCAS?
No, but I was looking at... Let me pull up VATSIM.
Because it looks like I'm about to pass you somehow. I just don't know how, because I'm doing 0.66.
Okay, no, on VATSIM it looks like I'm well ahead of you guys. You're in the middle, and then Robert is behind you.
That must be... Something's not working right then with the network, because that dot's not moving. Strange.
Oh yeah, that is weird, that Southwest 8080 is, because I know Blake has a bot. How the heck are you supposed to do that? You're going 0.75, don't have him on TCAS, 0.66, a little slow. Yeah, that is slow. Yeah. VATSIM says, oh no, he sped out 459 for the ground speed. Your ground speed is 477. Mine's 491. 1.81 is a little fast for 737. You can see his chemtrail. Okay, so Blake looks like he filed at 38,000, and we're at 40,000. So once we get the cruise, it should be fine. Okay, we just hit our cruise at 40,000, or maybe a couple minutes ago. I wasn't paying attention, but the seatbelt signs can come off. Computer says 2152 Zulu for our initial descent. That's 3:52 my time, so just under an hour, about 55 minutes, and we'll start our descent. We should be on the ground in about an hour and 20 minutes, so not too much longer. Let me see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll pick up the weather in San Diego. Okay, so Lindenberg is reporting winds 320 at 4 knots, 10-mile visibility, broken at 20,000, broken at 25,000, temperature 26, dew point -3, altimeter 3004. So we'll make sure that's set in. There we go. Everything's good. Is there a star from this direction? I don't think... Oh, well, there might be a star, but I didn't file one. FlightAware just gave us, I think you have the same route too, just ENS J1 and then Tijuana, or TIJ. So we'll probably go straight into the approach. From there, let me see. The winds are from the northwest at 4 knots, so it'll be runway 27 as usual. Let's see what we can do. There are a couple RNAV approaches to runway. There's a 27, and then there's a localizer approach for runway 27. Well, that's no fun. Let me see what these approaches look like. Maybe we can do some loop-de-loops or something. Or something that connects to the Tijuana VOR. We can use as a transition. Okay, this one is not good. We'll see what the Yankee... No, that doesn't look cool. Let's see if the regular GPS... Or wait, no, that's for runway 9. Never mind. What does the localizer look like? Alright, I think I'm just gonna program the RNAV Yankee approach for runway 27. I think that'll be most effective in getting us to the runway. Just confirm that in my FMC. RNAV Yankee's right there, so we'll set that up when we get a little bit closer. Do I know the music genre drum and bass? I'm not familiar with the genre. I'm familiar with those instruments, though. There's a genre called drum and bass. It's electric fast paced music. My favorite genre, liquid drum and bass is the best. That's interesting. Never heard of that before, but seems like new genres are coming out all the time. Sub, post, pop, sub, I don't even alternative sub, pop, but whatever. It's like crazy. Endless subs. TCAST. It's TCAS, which stands for Traffic Collision Avoidance System. But yeah, sometimes they can get annoying for sure. No, I'm a pilot. It's not Blake. It's Blake Bro. Which is in the description. TCAST and autocorrect. Okay, right. TCAST. That's funny. Yeah, that makes me think of a Dreamcast. Oh, whoa, I did not mean to press that. Yes, I'm gonna look into that. Robo. Yeah, make sure you use an S when you type rewards. No, I didn't set anything. That's the problem. I just installed Fuzzbot just like yesterday or something, so slowly getting it incorporated into the chat. It's just trial and error right now. So far, it's working okay, but yeah, well, I'll see what I can do about making it a little bit better. I'll have to tweak around with it and talk to Blake. I think I can reward. Let me see. I'll test that out really quick, actually. So it says enable reward amount. Okay, so let me just try it. Alright, cool. At least I can do it. But yeah, I'll see if we can make it a little bit more interactive. Eventually we'll have like bank heists and whatnot. Make it a little bit more fun for the viewers. But yeah, I'll work that out later.
How's your flight coming along over there?
so glad I stayed with your channel. I was just channel surfing. Yeah, I mean, what are the odds? If you weren't live streaming, I might not be watching you. That actually makes sense. Okay guys, let's check out the time. We're under an hour until we arrive, about 50 minutes or so. We'll start our initial descent in about 30 minutes, and that leaves me enough time. I actually have to step away for a moment. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is the PMDG 737. Alright, now I am stepping away for about 5-10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Any live ATC at landing? Hold on, let me check. As of right now, there is no ATC, but that could change any time. And it looks like you're going to Houston. Well, yeah, that's definitely the wrong way. Not San Diego. Dan Jones, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, we got about 20 minutes until our initial descent, and we'll be on the ground in about 45 minutes. Not too much longer. Ever done ATC like as the ATC? I used to control Phoenix Tower, but that was a few years ago. I've wanted to get back into it, but I recently just got into streaming, so. The airport that we're flying to, Robo, is San Diego. It's Kilo Sierra Alpha November for the airport code. So, right flight plan, please. The flight plan is in the description, but I can type it into the chat if you want. It's a very short flight plan, but this is the one the real-world flight is using, according to FlightAware, so that's why we're also using it. Once downloaded ATC software, but never got into it. VATSIM, I find it's just awesome. Really want to get into it. Got a 52 Pro stick, only got base game at the moment. Nice. Yeah, controlling can be pretty fun, especially when it gets busy. It can get pretty challenging, but it's definitely fun. Eventually I'll get back into it. In fact, I think I'm already on, or they might have removed me, but last time I checked I was on the roster for the Albuquerque ARTCC. Yeah, I just have to request training again, just to make sure I'm doing it the way that they want me to do it. Yeah, I just updated it to Southwest 1214. That's our actual call sign for this flight. The 902 is the old one. Can you see my waypoints? That's private. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's it. That's the entire route is ENS, Creep intersection, and Tijuana VOR TIJ. Okay, so we just started our descent into San Diego. We got the seatbelt signs on. Check the weather. Alright, so San Diego is reporting winds of variable at 4 knots, 10-mile visibility, broken at 20,000, overcast at 25,000, temperature 27, dew point -4, altimeter 3001. So we can make sure that is set properly. There we go, 01. And we can also program our approach in. We're going to do the RNAV Yankee runway 27. Actually, let me look at that chart really quick. Lindy. 1,000. No, we don't need that. And we'll make sure that's cool. Am I doing this? Okay, perfect. That'll set us up for a nice base leg, a left base for runway 27. So that looks good. Okay. Runway 9. No, we're going to come in on runway 27. That's what they're doing in real life right now, so we're going to copy that. And the weather report before variable at 4 was the winds were coming from the northwest.
Looks like coming up to the top of descent somewhat soon here.
Yep, I just started my descent just a couple minutes ago.
Good deal. See you on the ground.
Yeah, hopefully. If everything goes according to plan.
Hopefully, yeah. Exactly. Doesn't look like we have any ATC on.
No ATC. But you're coming on a different approach than us.
Yeah, so I use the Simbri fruit.
Okay.
Which is, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it just brings me straight out here to MXL and then turns left and goes right into the approach, so should end up at about the same place.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the RNAV Yankee for runway 27.
Good deal. Yep, that's what I've got as well here. Gonna be a fun approach. I love me some San Diego.
Yeah, it's a little bit more challenging than your average airport.
Exactly, but it's not too hard. That's what I like about it. It's right in the middle.
No, I think landing at Chicago Midway or Santa Ana or something is more challenging than San Diego, just because the runways there are so much shorter.
Yeah, I use like full auto brake on at Midway, at least 3 and above. Stop pretty quick that way.
Oh yeah. What's the other? Oh yeah, Burbank. That has pretty short runways.
I don't think I've been to Burbank yet.
Oh man, you should definitely fly into Burbank. It's,
I want to fly into
beautiful.
Burbank and John Wayne. Those are two I haven't been to. Flown to John Wayne in real life before once.
Nice, yeah, those are some short runways too, that's a challenge.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a Greg Hall going, departing San Diego right now.
Oh, nice.
That's funny. I thought it was Glenn for a second.
I know, when you said that, I was like, wait, is it? Let's see, is he on VATSIM? Said he was going from Newark to Anchorage.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't either. Must be doing it offline.
That's a long flight.
That is. Definitely is a long flight. Especially going against the winds.
It's torture.
Yeah, pretty much. Though if I was getting paid in real life to do it, it'd be perfect.
Oh yeah. That would be great. Oh, there's a disconnect right now. I just leave that just in case ATC comes on and they want me to do something else. But yeah, I'll make sure to fix that before. So we'll go direct, because at this point ATC probably won't come on, but they might come on. But we'll go direct Tijuana VOR, direct VITA. That's the plan. It's not good when you flight 110 and you get a call out for 1000. Yeah, I would make sure that your altimeter is set. Alright, San Diego is starting to come in. Should be right over here. Tijuana. And yeah, we're coming up on the border. Alright, that's flight level 180. We'll switch to local pressure. What's an altimeter? Someone that doesn't know aviation. Is that a joke? I don't get it. It is a joke. Will be like, what the fuck is an altimeter? Don't know anything about aviation. Yeah, well, I guess people might know what the fuck about anything. What is going on? I mean, seriously, what's the deal with the universe and stuff, man? Why do we, what? Or maybe why is the wrong question? I don't know, man. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Alright, we're coming a little bit fast, so we'll get the speed brakes out. Okay, back to the material world here. Alright, it looks like we're not going to get ATC at this point, so we'll go direct Tijuana to Vida. And, well, you could say that about any word. It just depends on your vocabulary, man. Alright, let's, I'm gonna turn on the engine sounds at this time. Okay, we're above 10,000 AGL. We'll reset the MCP to 4,000. Auto brake to 2. Get slowed down here, and I gotta open a program really quickly. There we are. Okay, well, we need to go over the approach. Okay, so approach course is 275. Should have done this earlier. But we got a little bit more time. Speed brakes can come in. Okay, so 275 on the course, and then the minimums will be 680. Six eight 0. Cabin's notified, landing lights on, flight switch is continuous. Missed approach. Climb to 2,500 direct SARGs and hold. Very simple. Okay. At 2,500 feet is the go-around altitude. Just going over Tijuana, and we'll cross over the border to the United States and turn final into San Diego. Set this to 2,500. I forgot the VREF. Okay, flaps 30 for landing. We're about 11 miles out. We can do flat 1. Get all the landing lights on, taxi lights on, start the APU, as to not forget. Okay, flaps 5. Got the localizer. Grape 1, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Just in time for landing. Glide slope will set our final approach speed to 137 and flaps 30. At 5 miles out. Cabin's notified. Okay, so speed brakes armed, auto brake 2, flaps 30, green light, gear down 3, green, landing lights are on, cabin's notified, and it looks like we're cleared to land. There's no ATC. Alright, take control. Let's get this bird on the ground.
Sync rate 100.
Okay, we're down. Reverse thrust. Knots manual braking. Exit to the left here, landing lights off. Flaps up. Stop the clock. And let's see, we are looking for gate 21, which I believe is just in here. Pretty short taxi. I'll get the UPLU running. Strobes off. And we'll pull into the ramp to the left. There's some traffic here today. That's nice. Delta, Air Canada. I can't tell what that guy is. Ted? Or is that United? Oh yeah. Okay. So I believe our gate is somewhere in here. This is the international terminal. So we are in the correct area. But we'll just pull into this gate right here on the right. Give this guy plenty of space. Right, squawk standby. brake, jetway's coming in, cut the fuel, flight switches off, seatbelts, fuel pumps, taxi lights off, packs, APU bleed, come on, anti-collision off, and PWD off. Alright, I think that's about it. We'll just wait for the guys to land. Where the heck are they? I'm gonna look on VATSIM really quick, see what's going on. Alright, Blake looks like he's on final, and Robert is coming in. I can't tell who's gonna be able to land first. It looks like Robert's gonna be landing first. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the arrival and landing into San Diego, make sure to like and subscribe for more arrivals and landings in other places. Also, shout out to Blake. He is also streaming, so if you want to watch his landing, he's on an extended final right now for San Diego. The link to his channel is in the description, so go check him out. Man, I want to do some replays, but I also want to watch these guys land. Your landing was -35, no way. -30? No way, dude. No, I'm just kidding. It's possible. I've done it before. Oh man, there's even more traffic. Let me see how many people are on the ground right now. Okay, it says there are 3 departures. There's an Air Canada going to Las Vegas, a Delta going to Los Angeles, United going to Phoenix. So I guess that's a new, or no. This is a new one, so we'll have to wait until it updates. So I don't know who this guy is. Alright, hold on a second. Let me see if we can get Southwest 1547. I think this is Robert, who is turning final right now. Although I do not think he's streaming, so cannot watch his landing, except from here. This is an exclusive. Some exclusive coverage of Robert landing in San Diego. San Diego. Okay, so Robert's on final. Blake is also on final, but he's farther away. Man, I hope I don't run out of memory. San Diego can be pretty leechy, man. Alright, Robert's on final approach. Let's see how he does. Nice, that looked pretty smooth. Nice and center too. So good job, Robert, on that one. That was probably better than my landing, honestly. And then that should be Blake, right behind them. You can see him 8 miles about in trail. Robert's pulling into the ramp. There was another plane taxiing out. Man, I'm surprised there's no ATC getting on. There's so much traffic. Looks like Robert's going to park over here. And let's see, we could probably switch over to Blake's approach, which he's coming up as a 737. Like, this looks like a 200 like engine, old school engine, man. So I don't know why that's happening, but I think it's probably because he's using X-Plane or something. Mike the Gamer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And as Blake is on final approach, now I'll give him another shout out. There's a link in the description to his channel. He's live streaming this right now, so if you want to watch his landing from the flight deck, go check out his channel. But also, make sure to like and subscribe. For me. For my stream. And go over to his channel and like and subscribe him too. Just like everything. And subscribe to everything. Busy and distracted all flight. All good, dude. Dude, I watched your landing. It looked really good from my point of view. And you can rewind the stream and watch it yourself. Alright, here's Blake. Is coming in on short final for runway 27 in San Diego. Oh, what the heck is this? Some lag or something? He's going in slow motion somehow. Delta on holding short. Alright, let's see what he got. Oh, that looks really nice too. Good job, Blake. Got her down. Yep, going up to the next taxiway. Yeah, it has something like that. There's definitely a lag. It's just like TV, except I can't bleep anything out. Alright, so now Blake has arrived, pulling into the ramp. Hopefully he comes, parks next to me. So we'll switch over to my point of view here. There goes that Delta. Good job, Blake. Your landing looked really nice from my perspective.
Thank you there, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no
It
problem.
felt like a really smooth touchdown.
Did you record your landing rate?
Yeah, I did, and there's no way it was negative 364. Something's not right.
What?
There's no way.
No, it definitely looks smoother than that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
I thought it was better than my landing.
I barely felt like I barely could tell the plane was on the ground. I'm gonna watch the replay of that because that doesn't. My stream decided to take a crap though, so I don't know what happened there. Well, I'm gonna go and shut down.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM and do a couple replays myself.
All right.
And Robert got down as well. His landing looked good. Okay, let's do some replays now. Start getting the flaps down. Turn the landing lights on for a dramatic effect. And most importantly, disconnect from VATSIM. Alright, yeah, ACARS for me is saying negative 137 feet per minute for the landing rates, and the block-to-block duration was 1 hour and 56 minutes, so we got here about 15 minutes early. So congratulations to myself. Okay, I can close this program. Or actually, I'm going to record this. Negative 137. Okay, cool. Alright, we're just waiting for the flaps to come down. We'll do a couple replays. The airport's deserted. That's good. This is the international terminal. Actually, so, ha. And as far as I'm concerned, we just did an international flight. Are we on Southwest Virtual Airlines? No, I personally am not associated with any virtual airline right now. I used to be is Southwest Virtual, or what was that website? virtualswa.com, I think it was. But that was a few years back. Oh, I set the flaps to 40. They need to be at 30. So we'll fix that, and then we'll do this replay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go pretty far back. Even further back. Even further. That's probably a little bit too far. Yeah, you can use ACARS for VAs, but you can also just use it just to record your own flight data if you want. I just use it for the landing rate information, essentially. And it's kind of cool to know how long your flight took. If you want to record your hours manually, you can do it that way. Is remembering to start it before your flight. But if you get in the habit of doing it, it just becomes part of the routine. Okay, well, let's do another replay. Okay, that's that. Let's do another one. We'll do my outside view. We'll see how we can compare to the other guys. Alright, just one more from the tower. Gotta go take a piss test because I just got hired at Signature, so I'll see you guys later. I'll upload the landing. I'll probably keep it private because it was sloppy. Nice landing. Thank you very much, Robert. It looked good from my perspective. Thank you for flying with us, man. It was fun, and we'll have to do another flight again sometime soon. those of you still watching. Little reward. Yeah, we'll see you later, man. Alright. Okay, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the arrival, make sure to like and subscribe for more arrivals in other places. I'm not sure. I think I might do another flight in a little bit here. I'm going to take a short break, but actually I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I might do another flight, another short, maybe like 2-hour flight or something like that. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to be closing the stream as we pull back into the gate for a second time. Alright, that's it. The plane's all set up for a turnaround. Pilots get up, walk out, a new crew walks on. And we'll leave it at that. Here's some light music. I'll see everybody in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Okay, goodbye.